picture this. You're waiting in line at your favorite coffee shop when someone cuts right in front of you. Your heart starts racing, your face gets warm, you feel that familiar fire building up inside. Now imagine this. The exact same thing happens, but instead of getting upset, you just smile and think, interesting. Like watching a movie instead of being trapped in drama. What if I told you there's a simple way to stay completely calm, no matter what anyone does? What if you could turn every frustrating moment into a chance to feel more powerful? Today I'm going to show you the one mental trick that makes you unshakable. And here's the beautiful part. Once you learn this, difficult people become your greatest teachers. But first, let me share something that might surprise you. When you get upset, you're not really reacting to what happened. You're reacting to the story you tell yourself about what happened. Here's what I mean. Someone doesn't wave back when you wave at them. Your brain might think, they're being rude. But what if they simply didn't see you? What if they're dealing with something heavy? What if they're having trouble with their vision? Same situation, different story, completely different feeling. This is where the magic happens. You get to choose your story, and your story creates your experience. Think about this for a second. Two people can experience the exact same event and feel totally different ways about it. One person gets cut off in traffic and laughs. Another person gets cut off and feels angry for hours. Same event, different story, different outcome. Your feelings aren't controlled by what happens to you. They're controlled by how you interpret what happens to you. Here's something fascinating from brain science that changes everything. When something triggers you, your brain releases a wave of chemicals through your body. This wave feels huge and overwhelming, like you absolutely must react right now or you'll explode. But here's the amazing part. This chemical wave only lasts about 90 seconds. Just 90 seconds. After that, any continued upset comes from you choosing to keep the feeling alive by replaying the story over and over. This means you're always just 90 seconds away from feeling completely calm again. Isn't that incredible? So, here's your new superpower. The 90-second reset. When someone does something that normally would upset you, simply pause for 90 seconds. Breathe slowly. Let the wave pass through you. During those 90 seconds, ask yourself, what else could this mean? What story would help me stay peaceful right now? This isn't about being weak or letting people walk all over you. This is about being so strong that other people's behavior can't shake your inner peace. Now, let me share the most powerful tool for staying calm: curiosity. Instead of thinking, how could they do that? Try thinking, I wonder why they did that. Someone speaks rudely to you at work. Instead of feeling attacked, get curious. Maybe they're stressed about something at home. Maybe they're worried about their job. Maybe they're going through a tough time you know nothing about. Curiosity transforms everything. When you're curious, you can't be upset at the same time. It's impossible. Curiosity opens your heart, while upset feelings close it. And here's something beautiful. When you respond with curiosity instead of defensiveness, people often completely change how they treat you. Your calm energy actually helps them calm down too. Think of yourself as a peaceful lake. When someone throws a stone into a lake, it creates ripples, but then the lake returns to stillness. You can be like that lake. Other people's actions might create temporary ripples in your peace, but you always return to calm. This is about building such a strong sense of who you are that outside events can't knock you off balance. You become like a tree with deep roots. You might sway in the wind, but you never fall over. Your peace belongs to you. Your happiness belongs to you. Your calm belongs to you. And the beautiful thing is, the stronger your inner peace becomes, the more it spreads to everyone around you. Here's what I want you to try this week. Every time you feel that familiar frustration starting to build, take 90 seconds to pause, breathe deeply. Then ask yourself, what positive story could I tell about this situation? How can this moment teach me something valuable? I promise you'll be amazed at how powerful you feel when you choose calm over chaos. You'll discover that your peace is actually your greatest strength. The world needs more people who can stay centered in the middle of storms. The world needs more people who respond with wisdom instead of reaction. The world needs more people like the person you're about to become. Your calmness is a gift, not just to yourself, but to everyone whose life you touch. When you master your inner world, you become a source of peace in a world that really needs it. So, remember, you can't always control what happens around you, but you can always control what happens inside you. and that control is where your true power lives.